Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to, I think we're playing FTB Skies. Man, we're just bouncing from pack to pack lately, eh? Okay, I got this all set up down here. Okay, I got rid of, I changed the floor out. I know he had a textured floor, I think what they call it. I call it poor people floor. Like you're poor, you're lazy. You know, the gravel spots here and there. Just means, well, you're too lazy to sweep. You know, you do your, I mean, if that's your thing, you want to be the guy with the white car and the one blue fender. You want to be that guy, be that guy. You want to see that, you know, I like to invite my best friends over. You know, I got 3 buddies that come over. I'm like, hey, let's have a barbecue. And then I like to take them out on the back porch and be like, oh, you know, yeah, let's crack open a cold one. You know, we just got done with a long day. We're just sitting back cracking that cold one for a minute, and then we're gonna take that cold one and let's head over to the grill I got over here. I got this nice brick grill that I just installed, so we head over there, and here's this nice brick grill that I got. You know, it's all built out really nice. Blah, 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 blah. And then I tell them, oh yeah, by the way, let's come over here to my house. And we walk over here, and I'm like, oh, look how it's all worn out and cracking, and it looks like shit down along the bottom, because I'm too lazy to fix that. And I didn't really build this grill, even though I'm telling you I did. I paid somebody to come along and install this whole grill up over here. And, oh, you know what? Do you want to play your game that way? You can play your game that way. You want to fantasize about being too poor to fix it? Like well, it's a really old castle and it's weathering and you can't just fix that. No, I clearly can. Yes, I can. I know how to do masonry. But anyway, let's just say that's your fantasy, is it's just, oh, it's an old castle and there's nobody around to fix it and blah, blah, blah. So basically, you're squatting. You found a house and squatted in it. And you didn't fix it. You didn't make it look nicer. You didn't leave it better than when you found it. That's cool. You do you. Like I said, you want to live like poor people, live like poor people. Let's see what we've got on this. Bam. 6,144. My rant's over, but that's how I feel about it. And then your pathways of having splotchy splots, we don't... Sorry, bud, but we don't walk like that. We usually follow the same spot every time, the same path. 7,100. So 7,100 is about the best we're going to get. Now, if you jump a lot, I can understand you have a checkered pattern, because we jump a lot in this game for some reason, so that one would fantasize more. So this is only 1,000 less, and I shouldn't say only, because this one only has a few things on it. It's only got one damn thing on it now, and I'm not going to have really anything else on there. So, let's move the Fletcher. I'm done making arrows. Let's think on it. Because we got that coming, or we've got all that taken care of. We can hop down in there once I get my jetpack back on, but there's, maybe we got a few of them on us. There's a whole system of shit down there. It's not that big of a deal. Leave me alone. But anyway, we've got to come up with how we're going to do this, because I've got to do 2 systems on here. Okay, I need to have a section that sifts it, separates it, stores that separation, and then this one puts it on this conveyor belt, and then that puts it on the conveyor belt, and then the conveyor belt runs, and then this one cooks it, and then puts it into this storage system. Huh. Damn. So I've got to process it. So I have to process it. So back here, we can make the wall look a little bit straighter. Not that the wall looks bad. Ooh, yeah, see how it looks like people walk here a lot? It's not an old bank, dude. Chillax. I don't have any bricks on me. And I don't know how to make any. Oh, I do too. They're right there. You ding that. It's like, how did I not have a brick on me? Okay, but we'll take that up there. Get rid of that. Do a regular ass floor in there because we're not poor people. And I love poor people because guess who I am? I am one of them. It's not about being poor people. It's pretending to be poor people in your fantasy world. So, we're not lazy is what I should say. So this needs to process, but I have to have, yeah, I've got to have 3 processors. Just 2. No, 3. I have to have sand, gravel, and dust. So there's going to be 3 processors on here that get processed out and then dropped onto a track here. It probably won't get dropped onto a track there. It needs to get dropped into a system. And then inside this system, for each one, yeah, let's just leave that there like that. For each one of these, and then it has to separate itself. Because you can't cook, I mean, there's just some of it you're not going to be able to cook. We've got this up here, but this you're not going to be able to cook. Some of this we can, like Certus quartz and stuff. Most all of it we can. Sulfur, we can't cook the sulfur. We can't cook the apatite. Gunpowder. We're not going to have prismarium anything in there because we're not going to be doing waterlogged. So none of that's going to be in there, so that doesn't matter. Blaze powders, stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of it that can't be cooked. So that stuff needs to either be put in a barrel with a void upgrade on it, which is probably what'll happen to them. So let's do that. Let's void barrel that stuff and then process it out to where the rest of it gets either dropped onto a track. I may be able to do all this in one line and maybe even that way, do it that way. Or we can just set it up to where it comes out here and then goes from that track to this track. And then as soon as it hits here, we can be blowing it right across the top there. And then once it gets down here, it can go into a funnel, and then this will be closed. And then we can go right into our storage system here. So we need to have a spot that's got everything going on it. I bet you I can do the pedestals. I bet you I can do those pedestals straight into... Do I not have my pedestals on me? No, because I'm an idiot. But we can go straight from the pedestal directly into the hammer. So... And I did do a video of me shaping the floor and all that. Where the hell are my pedestals? Anyway, I need to find them. I made a whole bunch of them. Where the hell are they? It's actually starting to piss me off. I've got everything here, but yet shit keeps missing. Like I'm playing with a group of people and they keep stealing my shit. But it's just me. What the hell is going on here? Quit. Seriously, dude. Oh, the frustration's getting real today. I gotta work today, and I don't need to be getting that. How is there one pedestal in this entire thing here? The other day, I found my jetpack in a random dumb thing. It was in something like this. Why was it really? I had no clue why it was even in there. Not a clue. I have no clue what I did with all my pedestals. I made a whole bunch so I could do all of this stuff with it. I mean, come on, man. Seriously? I made hammers. I got 2 hammers, 3 hammers. I even have it to where I can do... We're going to have to do more than 3. That's right. We set that up already. I have to have a whole bunch of them. So we're going to have to go lengthwise this way. Maybe we can reverse the direction of that and come back to here. And start over here and work our way that way. I should have just spun the whole thing around. Actually, no, we could start here, process in this back corner here would be fine. We have to have netherrack, endstone, sand, gravel, dust. And then we're going to have at least 2 or 3 spots available to do more than that. Because that's what all these are for. I'm supposed to have a spot or a thing for that. Gravel, I need a gravel thing there, but where are all my pedestals? And my shulkers are missing. I have one shulker, a brown one, that I made a shulker for that decoration so I could do all of it. And now I'm no clue. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. I know those are up there, but I had 2 that I was carried around with me. And I have no clue. I wonder if I sat them down in the end where I got these things that I'm eating here that gives you the blaze rods. That's why I'm eating them, so I can get the blaze rods out of them. I wonder if I sat it down in here. I'm really wondering that if I went to one of those and sat him down, was dinking around, killed a mob or whatever, and then was like, oh yeah, these, and then looked in them, and then bam, took off, and didn't even think to pick them up. Got the cooked stone done. Yeah, that was slower than we was experimenting with that to see if I could set that up over there. That's when that's not making sound. You got to be sleeping. I was gonna make it a hotbed. Oh, that's better. Okay, so yeah, if that ain't buzzing, then it's not good. It was losing electricity fast. It's barely hanging on. I'm wondering though. Let me put that up there. No, we got to keep these out with us just in case. I broke that because my goodness, that was in my way. Nope. Look, I gotta have trapdoors. Thank you. I gotta have these on me. I don't know where they went, but I'm wondering if that... It's not like it's hard to make them, but I'm pretty sure my wands are in there. Yeah. See, the little things to make these... Gone. Gone. And I don't know for the life of me where they went, because these don't hold inventory. This holds inventory space. This does, but so do the shulker boxes. Alright, let's find out real quick. Okay, so... Map. Okay, I died here, and I died here. We can just go around dying on each one, that way each one has an X. Okay, let me run to this one. And put the sword there. When I died, I guess I could have lost it there. That's why I hate shulker boxes, because if there's a chance you'll lose something when you drop shit, but it shouldn't have, because I have... Alright, so... Where's the hostile mobs at here? Good God, man. Shut up. You noisy bastards. Didn't I die up here? What the hell was that? What the hell are you talking about? Another armor type. Wearing the same damn armor I was. Give me that. I need that back on. Get out of here. Can I plant this shit or something? Come on, I said get out of here. Jesus. Okay, I don't see it's like 2 shulkers sitting there or a shulker sitting there. That's just full of my shit that I need. These right here, where every once in a while you'll get a blaze that's like that. Holy shit. I guarantee a hoe's not gonna break that faster than a sharpened axe. You dumbass. God almighty. Tried to whack me, didn't you? But every once in a while you'll get a blaze like that, and that is the only way that I've been getting blaze. Oh, where did all that armor come from? Well, that's weird. That's probably why I got that. Achievements, because something broke over there. I don't know what broke, but there was shit everywhere. Something must have blown up over there. Probably how I died. No, because I had to come back to get my shit. I don't know. Can you stop? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What's that gem, though? I didn't notice that before. Anyway, I'm not here for adventuring around. I'm gonna have to literally go to each one of these and find out if me dying there had any bearing on this. But I'm not seeing where the shulkers are sat down or something like that. But I think I'm gonna be flying around here for a while. Where's the house? Looking for the dots. That's just not gonna work. Out at all. I need to drop down in elevation a bit. Bit more apparently. But in here, it's not been working. We haven't gotten... What the hell? That's kind of neat. I didn't even know you could do that. Definitely going to be using that for something. But yeah, I've been using this here and standing here waiting, and blaze do not spawn anywhere in here. Because I was going to do a whole setup with all the steam and everything. Yep, nothing. Got sharpness 10 in there. And yeah, it pretty much one-shots everything. But that's it. I just stand there because I really got tired of just sitting there swinging at stuff. Over and over. No, I don't want Dolphin's Grace. Holy shit, but I'd like to go in there. Okay, and then we need a can of water so we can... Apparently we don't carry water in that bag anymore. We need to break that because that's annoying. Okay, I'll figure it out. I don't know where all my pedestals are. They are gone though. But we built that whole system up under here. We got it all... Can we turn that off? Thanks. Thanks, Bubba. But we got it all... Oh, yeah, gotta take the boots off again. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. Knock it off. Anyway, you filthy animal. Why? Wait a minute. Where did this break from? Ah, there it is. Okay, make sure that that's still good. I hate those boots. I really wished I could get that Soul Speed and Frostwalker off of there. If I have two pairs, I can try it. Let's try it real quick. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, we need a piece of obsidian. Do I have some? No, all that's missing too. Okay, so obsidian. Wow, yeah, we're definitely missing like a stack and a half of that. Got them back here though. Just checking. And an anvil. And if you didn't know this trick, you do now. You take your anvil, blam, and you take your building blocks here. Well, now let's just do these couple here. You know what? Set it down. And then you take your anvil up here, break this, and then you take your magnet, turn that off, and then you need a book. Okay, so you need a book and you need a boots. You got your book and you got your boots, right? And now you got your book with an enchant. Soul Speed is gone. And Frostwalker's still there. So we need to do one more thing here. Break this. Move these. Stop putting them on. Okay, and then do 2. Break that. Put the anvil up top. And then you do your book and your boots. Break that. And it'll give you another book with your boots. Get off of me. Frostwalker's gone. Okay, now the only thing I got left on him though is fire protection 10 and space fireproof, whatever the hell that is, feather falling 10 still. So that's good because we need it. So that's how you do that. If you didn't know that, now you do know that. That's how in FTB Skies you can strip the enchants off of things, and then you'll have your Frostwalker. And then I could put Soul Speed back on them, but I don't want it on there. Like I can put Infinity on my bow, I can put Leech, stuff like that. I can take my bow, which is a piece of junk, wherever that went, right here. It's supposed to be all that amazing. Quick draw 5, punch 5, I need power 5, press feed enchant, I figured all that, but you know what, I don't have power. I don't even have a power book. No thanks. But I can get it if I was on something else. I mean, that'd be awesome. But that's how I got... Well, no. Oh, no? I don't remember. What the hell did I enchant? But anyway, now I got my boots, and now when I walk near water, that won't happen anymore. I won't freeze it up anymore. That'll be great. Now I have some boots on, finally. Oh, that's lovely. And I can jump down high spaces without worrying about it. Okay, so... Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3... Can we stick them closer together, though? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could fit 8 right on this line and still shit it out onto this belt here or here. I think that'll still work. We're just gonna have to make sure that this one's whistling as hard a Dixie as it can and cooking that stuff as fast as soon as it hits here. I want that shit cooking because I'd like it to hit here and be pretty well. We could maybe make this one slow. Maybe we can do something like that. I don't know. And then I need to do another water wheel on this side because I want to have my private fans over here. Not my industrial use over there, my private fans here. And maybe I'll move the private fans into the house. Probably not because it's made out of wood and I'm an idiot and made it out of wood when I was going to be working with fire. But we can do a small but speedy one over here because then we'll have one fan on there and maybe a couple other little things hooked up over here. Maybe we'll do it a little bit beefier. I just need it fast, not necessarily powerful. Like 4,000 should be plenty. So yeah, that's where we're gonna be. My feet sound different now, and they don't. There's absolutely no difference, but in my head, they sound different. Anyway, well, I'll set that up on this side as well. That's gonna be for other processing stuff. But for this industrial stuff, I think that's what we'll do. We'll have it farm it, see, because I can't, well, can you make sand? You can make sand with the, are you serious, bro? And I'll remake the pedestals. You can make sand with the pedestal. Yeah, see? That right there. And then I can do end stone, sand. Okay, so I'll have to have 2 that are doing sand. One that goes right into a hammer, that gets hammered, and turns it right into dust. The other one I can just do gravel right into the sifter, right into the storage drawer above it, so I can straight into that with the gravel, the sand, Dust, I can't. That has to be a 2-part. And then nether rack into a hammer, end stone into a hammer. Am I forgetting anything else? So all that'll have to be lined up there. So I'll get ready for that. I'll prep for that here and there as I can today or after work today, one or the other. And you know dang well you got to be sleeping, dude. If it's dark, you have to be sleeping. I really need to turn the day cycles off. I turned the weather cycles off, but I should have just turned the day cycles off. It's just me in here, and it's just annoying as hell to have to sleep constantly when it's just me in here. What is this one here? What do we got here? I missed that one. Nausea. I don't like shit like that. Stop giving me stuff like that, please. Okay, and then I'll set that up, get them eyeballs out of there. Something died over there, a big horrible death. I don't know what happened over there. That was nuts, though. I'll just have to make the pedestals. I'll have to remake the wands. I have one bookshelf that I got from a quest. I mean, I have enough books to... Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Right now. We have 4 billion logs here, and you don't own any oak. Brah. Okay, and then we need a couple of... Seriously? Dink. We'll have a few books on the shelves on us. So we needed 2 of these. This one and this one. We needed a diamond. Or was it an emerald? Let's take the emerald out just in case. That pedestal. Okay, to make these should cycle around until I've got an emerald or something on there. It just needs to be gem. Screw it, let's do this. And a stick. I don't know if this stick will work. Okay, we got that one. And then another stick. And then was it a diamond that's supposed to be in that hand? I don't remember if that's supposed to be a diamond. Did it make the same damn thing? Made the same damn thing. What's the other one then? I don't remember what the other one is. This one here. Oh, it's a damn gold bar. Seriously? I was a lot more cautious with it the other one. Okay, put those back. I need to quit it. I need a stick. Okay, and a shelf of books. And I only read the exact same books over and over and over, and they're exact same thing. Bam. Okay, you can go back into books. Goodbye. Okay, I got these linking tools and tool things back here, so we need to do some pedestals without losing... Stop it. Without losing our minds here. And that's not gonna work there, so... Can we turn one of them backwards the other way, or do we gotta sit here and do this stupid shit with it? It's the same damn thing. I could have just turned... Oh no, I can't. That one turned... I don't know. I hate these wands. They're stupid. Okay, so... Wow, I got 4. Appreciate that. Put a couple extras in this sumbitch, shall we? Can I have these things? Nah, we got 13. That ought to be plenty. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Let's stuff it into here. Let's not lose them this time. My God, man. And then I'm gonna have to go through and get my other stuff back here. What do we gotta have to have? No, I have end stone. It's in my backpack. Yes, it's in the backpack. Let's put that in here. And then we need this stuff here, but not that. That's the other, this thing right here. Gotta have to have that for another rack. If I remember right. Gotta have our hammers, which really pisses me off. Not a ham. Ooh, we got one diamond hammer still. At least we got one. Is there another one over here by chance? No, I'd cleaned all this up. Shit. We made 2 of those. Okay, so then we gotta go all the way back through these in reverse. What do we have? We have one here, just one iron one. I can't click on that anymore. I can't click U on there. I don't know what the hotkey for that is. Okay, we have 2, but we're gonna need probably one more on here. So we need to take it all the way down to iron. And then this one, pick it up. Okay, knock it off. And then that'll go into gold, and then that'll go into, seriously? And that'll go into diamond. Okay, now we'll have 3 of those again, because we're gonna have to hammer a few things, at least 3 things down, minimal. And then the sifters, I'm missing all my sifters. Apparently I get to make those again. I might have only actually made 1 of those. Be fair. Oh, my the big wheels and stuff like that. If I ever need those, then I can put them over. That's what the other side was going to be for. I drew a blank. It popped in my head, and then it left just as quick as it got in there. But we got to make a few things here. I don't want to just stand here making stupid stuff. That one I could have done that instead of trying to hunt the damn thing down. Well, I'm surprised I had a button. Now we got a whole bunch of buttons. Just this. Thank you. There we go. Now we got 8 of them. Okay, now we can make. How many are we gonna? I don't know how many of these we're gonna make. We're gonna do all 8 of them. Well, apparently 9, but all 8. We're gonna craft all 8. Now we'll have 9. I won't need that many, but I've got that many. Ooh, that's the other big one we're gonna need. We need to upgrade these. Because, yeah, we need these, so I gotta be careful with this. We'll just do 9 of them just in case. But we have to be careful with this because I don't know that each one requires, like this one here. What does this one here do? Well, it does great with waterlog stuff. Okay, it'll do great with this, with sand. It'll give us all this. We'll have to process these stupid ingots out. I wish it didn't give us those. Soul sand. We get all that stuff. Sand. See, I don't want. So we don't have to do sand then. Because if this is the stupid shit sands are going to give us, we don't need that. I can grow that shit and we'd be fine. No, I don't need that. But that's where I was talking about. We'll have an extra spot in case we end up needing, say, like, oh, shoot, we ran out of sugar cane out of the couple thousand stacks we have. Then we can go over there and throw some of that through there. So we won't need one for sand. So don't do sand. So sand is a no. Because sand can be waterlogged, it can be all that, and that can be the one that we can waterlog on and off if we end up needing something out of here. But that's andesite waterlogged gives you slightly less, I guess. It doesn't give you these. So yeah, no, we're good. We need none of that. Okay, so that's all bad. So we don't need one for sand. We're good. I wanted to make these into the next one, but I don't know how many I can do. Apparently all of them. All right, good. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. How's this doing over here? Is it almost ready? Getting close. We'll just pick them up anyway. Get another 40 in there. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Oh, leave that pedestal in there. That's the only one we don't use. We never use that shiny white one. That one's just our example. It's our prototype, if you will. And if you won't, I don't really give a shit. Okay, all right, that's how we'll set it all up. And then we'll magically turn around and boom, it's not done because I'm not doing it right now. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. I appreciate you stopping by and listening to me cry and boob and ball about stuff, and then we carried on and moved on and made it. We made it through, man. This is fantastic. I don't know why Steve's out here, and if you don't get why I called that donkey Steve, or that mule Steve, don't look at me like that. Then you don't get Waterboy, do you? Anyway, this right here, we'll set it up for that. I believe we'll do that. We might make this belt a little bit longer. I would like it to start cooking it here and then keep on cooking it until it pops off the end right here. I don't know how far down this it'll have to go. We can set that up and do test runs in the next video and see what we can come up with. But I appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Say goodbye to Steve. Goodbye, Steve.